Oh, we don't get an animated cutscene there? Alright. Escape the ambush and locate the distribution center. Alright. No, select the mission. Still in New York. Wait, is that the same time it was in the last mission? What was the time in the last mission? I don't remember there being a time in the last mission. 900, okay. So at least they're staying consistent there, you know. We gotta make sure we have our timing right. Alright. Disable all vehicles in ambush. Disable forklifts. Gain access to distribution center. Collect EMP gadget. Destroy all 10 computers with EMP. Whew. Sounds like a lot. Upon surfacing from the water, you spot a black sedan, the driver which you recognize as the rental agent who delivered you the car. Before he speeds away, you launch a tracking beacon that attaches itself to the sedan. Once on land, you are met by Jack Wade. After briefing Wade, he notes a shipment from Q Branch has just arrived at CIA headquarters in the Aston Martin D85, DB5, I don't know, DBS, I don't know, modified and ready for service. Using the Aston Martin's onboard tracking system, you locate and trail the sedan through the city, but upon entering an alleyway, you find yourself in an ambush. Okay then, let's go.
Now pay attention, 007. We've equipped the DB5 for standard pursuit maneuvers. Left and right-wing front machine guns and side-mounted rockets for offensive measures. The real treats, however, are applied to defense. A rear-deployed smoke screen, oil slick system, and a bulletproof screen that will assist you if things heat up from behind. Now, all of this would be for naught without a tracking system. A sensitive microwave receiver that picks up the signal from your transmitting beacon. Simply follow the blip on the onboard display. Need I remind you, 007, that I expect the car returned in pristine order for once?
Why does he assume that? Why does he expect? He's a spy! It has machine guns and rockets on it!
Don't even think about using the car as a battering ram, 007. Pick up some ammunition, for heaven's sake.
There you go. Okay, that missed by a mile.
Do be careful, 007. That paint is incredibly hard to find.
It's gray. It's silver. Can't be that hard. Okay, there's no real, like, locking on system. Unless you're using, like, the Stinger missiles, I guess. So it's really hard to hit anything. I got one of them. It just disintegrated. Okay. Wait, I thought I got one of them. There's two now? Oh my god. Back up!
For the sake of the car, 007, return fire!
I'm working on it. Okay, let's just sit here. Because they don't have weapons. I'm just gonna do that until they surrender, I guess. Is it working? I don't know. Pick up more missiles.
Try to find a medical kit, 007.
There we go. I think I got him. No? What the? I'm supposed to destroy them, right? Are they respawning when I hit them, or? Because I hit them with like 10 missiles. Look, it's gone. No. Oh, it got pushed back. Well, what the heck else am I supposed to do? I threw a bunch of missiles at him already. Like... Oh, there's a health bar in the top. Oh, I didn't even see that.
Objective attained.
Okay, okay, we got it. Oh, and there's a stinger. I can't see. Okay, just keep going through. I can't bash through a wall. Okay. In hindsight, that's probably a bit obvious, but, you know.
several of you 00 agents, but there's only one of those vehicles I needed back in
What the
pristine order.
What? I threw 2 missiles at it, and missiles don't destroy a freaking wooden fence? Or is that where I started? That might be where I started. Am I supposed to go this way? No. What the fudge is going on? Okay, I see something down here. No, that's where I started. What the fudge is going on? Alright, I'm still not out of the way. There we go. I don't get it. Alright. Let's try this again.
Now pay attention, 007. We've equipped the DB5 for standard pursuit maneuvers. Left and right
Okay,
wing
it's
front
showing me
machine
the
guns and
first
side-mounted
area. Is it going to
rockets
show
for
me
offensive
the next
measures.
part, where I'm going to go next?
Real treats, however, are applied to defense. A rear-deployed smoke screen, oil slick system, and a bulletproof screen that will assist you if things heat up from behind. Now all of this would be for naught without a tracking
Just
system.
one area. Alright.
Don't even think about using the car as a battering ram, 007. Pick up some ammunition, for heaven's sake.
Alright. Oh, there's 7 cars. Okay, so they do just spawn in. Do they all spawn in down that alleyway?
You don't have your health, 007. You don't have anything.
Okay, they do all just spawn right there. So you can just sit there and blow up the cars as they come through.
Now,
So if I get a good vantage point, I can just finish this up in like a minute.
Pick up some ammunition.
Okay, pick up the ammo here. Okay, so I got enough Hellfire missiles. If I aim this right. Oh, well there you go. Oh, I took almost all of them out in one go. Fantastic. Oh, for crying out loud, back up.
Objective attained.
Attained, okay. Okay, so I got an arrow now. Well, it's definitely pointing me down here. Oh, I used the Stinger missile on that. Because apparently a regular missile isn't good enough.
The rear screen is titanium laced with carbon web. You should be safe for the moment. For the sake of the car, 007, return
Okay,
fire.
move. Alright, I'm trying. I have a lot of space to work with here.
Careful, 007. Titanium armor won't protect you against stupidity.
Did I hit him?
Keep circling until you find its weak side exposed.
Wait, what? Did I bug the game out?
Do be careful, 007. That
Weak side
dent is
exposed.
incredibly hard to find.
Okay.
007, pay attention.
So apparently it's designed to flip you, but in flipping you it causes like they have to reset you if they flip you.
Try to find a medical kit, 007.
Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing here. I threw a bunch of missiles at it and it didn't work. Maybe I'm supposed to hit it from a certain angle. Hit the glowing red light, I guess.
You can't afford another scratch, 007. You need to boost your health.
I'm working on it. I just slowly circle the guy. There we go.
That's years' worth of patient research wasted.
Okay.
Terribly disappointing, 007.
I think that was M that time. That wasn't Q yelling at me. Okay, but I think I got a handle on this.
Now, pay.
So back to Moonraker. So mission starts. Bond, you have to go to Drax's facility and figure out what happened. Because apparently, I don't know. Do they suspect Drax right off the bat? That's a bit unclear because, like, I don't know. The first step in his journey is to go to Drax's facility. I'm like, why? Do you think he stole it? Which, I mean, he did, but how did they know he stole it?
If you don't have your health, 007, you don't have anything.
Alright, that did not go very well. But anyway, so let's just go under the assumption. But yeah, it's kind of a spoiler there, but yeah, right off the bat, it seems pretty clear that Drax is responsible for stealing his own space shuttle. So we have to figure out why. So who is Drax? Drax is a super rich guy. He lives in California. He has an accent, but I think he's still supposed to be American. And he's also creating his own independent space program, like like Elon Musk, I guess. Is he the guy doing it, or is it Bezos? I think it's Musk. Musk or Bezos. Whoever it is that's making the space program, right? SpaceX program. He's basically doing that.
Now, pet.
And one thing, okay, so I'm going to go on a bit of a tangent here. So if you recall my Man with the Golden Gun recap, one of the things I really liked about it is that they had a villain that matched the, I guess, the tone of the movie. Because very often in James Bond movies, you have characters or villains who are supposed to be smart guys, but they always fall for James Bond's stupidity. No, I'm not phrasing that right. They are supposed to be smart guys, but they get distracted by Bond, or they make the worst decisions possible, and, it doesn't fit. Like, you're supposed to be a guy smart enough to make this plan, yet you weren't smart enough to see this eventuality, or see through this guy's obvious tricks. In The Man with the Golden Gun, they got around that by having Scaramanga be just a thug. He wasn't a supervillain. He was just a guy who wanted to kill James Bond for the challenge of it. Similarly, in this movie, it's campy, it's ridiculous, and all that stuff, but I think it works because Drax himself is one tacky mofo. He has plans, but he has to go about it in the most ostentatious and just ridiculously over-the-top manner possible, because I guess that's what rich people do. And it works. It helps to, make the ridiculousness seem an integral part of the movie, as opposed to, why is all this ridiculousness happening? It's happening because this guy's a tacky mofo. So to that end, James Bond goes to his facility, his, billion-dollar, he's got his his shuttle-making facility over here. He's got mansions over here. And the best part is that, he's training astronauts who are basically all supermodels. And as we're flying in, they're basically just doing jumping jacks in front of his mansion. Which, that kind of sets the tone, as it were. They're not in, the main training facility. They're just doing jumping jacks in front of the guy's house. Because I guess that's what Drax wants them to do. And we'll get back to more wackiness later on, but just to kind of give the setup here, he goes to Drax's facility to find out, hey, what's going on here. Actually, that is true, but he comes there and he's like, oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Drax, the British government will offer a full apology and all that kind of thing. And he's like, well, thank you, Mr. Bond, but we'll have to discuss this further. For now, please, explore my space facility. Crying out loud. Stupid forklifts. I don't know why they're trying to kill me with a forklift, dude. But it seems to be working very well.
Research wasted.
So he's at Drax's facility, getting the grand tour, and he meets the Bond girl in this case, who is Holly Goodhead. You know, one of the more interesting names out there for a Bond girl. And of course, the implications don't pass him by. You know. Oh. But I actually really like, I forget the actress's name, but I really like Holly Goodhead in this movie. She's a spy in her own right, and she's very competent throughout the whole movie. I think she's fantastic. But anyway, so at this point in the movie, you know, he goes to get the grand tour, and there's a scientist there, Holly Goodhead, who's like, okay, if Mr. Drax wants me to give you a tour, I'll give you a tour, I guess. Apparently I got nothing better to do. But, you know, I guess it's kind of like working for someone like Vince McMahon. You know, you're trying to do your job, then all of a sudden the higher-ups gives an order that you can't go against, so you got to somehow work around it.
Incredibly hard to find.
Oh, my goodness.
That's years worth of
Okay,
patient
I'm about ready to
Now
quit
pay
this, because this
attention.
is not fun. We're only on the 3rd mission, right? And I think there's 12 missions in total.
Pick up some ammunition.
I'm working on it! God, he's such a jerk.
Do you have any idea what goes into building this equipment, 007?
Oh my god, Q, shut the heck up! Can I, like, oil slick them to disable
Keep
them?
circling until you find its weak side exposed.
Like, oh, whoa, I didn't realize I had a first-person mode. Is that guy stuck? Alright, get up behind him. Back up. Back up. Shoot missile. And that didn't do crap. Apparently forklifts are like fortified with like adamantium or something, because apparently I can't cause a lick of damage unless I hit it from behind. And in a very specific spot behind. Oh my god, I am so sick of this. Smoke? Smoke screen. Did that stop him? Kinda. Minigun.
Careful, 007, you're not invulnerable, and neither is that vehicle.
I'm working on it. Oh my god, it's such a pain.
That's years
Okay.
worth of patient research.
Slowly backing into me,
Terribly
exploded the car.
disappointing,
Fantastic. Oh, this is grating on me. Hit that one. Okay, no. Ah! These missiles don't go straight. Man, that is ridiculous. I threw 3 missiles at it and not a single one hit. Really?
Objective attained.
Yeah. Like it shoots from the side, which fair enough. I mean, maybe you don't want to have them shooting right from the middle of it, but it makes aiming at anything in front of you really difficult with the missiles. Alright, do I have... Yeah, I'm full on missiles. Alright, you get the Stinger. Blow up the door. And now we're back to the forklifts.
The rear the screen is titanium laced with carbon thread. You should be safe for the moment.
I still cannot tell. Okay, I got a backwards view, so... Is the smoke screen doing anything? I couldn't tell if it was actually doing anything. No, clearly not, because the guy's still right on me. Oh, for crying out loud!
Its weak side exposed.
I mean, seriously, MI6 should be investing in freaking forklifts instead of Aston Martins.
Armor would protect you
Oh my god. There you go.
Objective attained.
The route is clear, 007. Discretion is the better part of valor.
Just keep driving. Nitro. Ooh. Okay. Okay, I guess they're on the other side. Oh, okay, got the nitro there. Oh. Okay. So do I need the nitro? I got a fair bit of nitro here. What? Why am I keep using the... Oh my... Okay.
Pay attention.
Man, this weapon switching thing is just ruining this game for me. Am I supposed to blow this up? Okay, I guess I just keep going. What?
That's years worth of
What?
research wasted.
Oh my god!
Disappointed,
I see,
007.
it's a racing game! You see glass, you're supposed to go through it!
The screen is built to withstand a
And apparently my bullets can't go through glass. There's glass there, and my bullets cannot go through it. Destroy all 10 computers with the EMP. Oh, okay, I got a thing up there. And some more nitro. Those not the computers, or... Am I doing it? I don't know if I'm doing it. No, I don't need the nitro. I want my EMP equipped, thank you. So it only shoots from the sides. So I gotta kinda... Okay, that's one. Why is it only shooting from the sides? I don't get this. Am I missing something really obvious here? It's definitely getting more damaged. Okay, it blew up. And of course, if I pick this up... Yeah, I gotta switch back to the thing. Okay, there's one more in this room. Okay, so that was all of them in that room. And that took me like a full minute. How the heck am I supposed to get these? Like,
The protective screen is on the rear, 007.
This is ridiculous. And I'm gonna have to do it all over again with the forklift and everything. Like, what the fudge?
That's years worth of patient research.
So my car blows up from the EMP? What is going on?
For the sake of the car, 007,
Like, why are they giving me
turn
nitro
fire.
in this level? This is not one meant for speed, and that's where you would want to use nitro. And I guess I'll use it now. Actually, you know what? I'm going to spend a good minute here clearing out the area as much as possible before I get the EMP device. Now I don't have to mess with these little guys running around. Alright. I can just focus on the objective. Oh, okay. I'm guessing after I destroy these devices, I smash out the window at that point. Is there anyone else? Nope, okay. I'm gonna go back downstairs. Get that EMP to... Someone is shooting at me! So I guess I can't clear out a room, they'll just respawn. Alright. Back up. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can do this right. Destroy all 10 computers with the EMP. Alright. So there's one computer. Okay, let's go right beside it. Okay. Not quite enough. There we go. I think I was missing it. There we go. And I definitely want to pick that up. Okay. So far, so good. No, I overcompensated. Let's try this again. Yeah, I mean, this is what you expect for exciting James Bond racing action, right?
There are several of you 00 agents, but there's only one of those vehicles
Colonel,
back in pristine order.
I gotta be careful. 'Cause if I do die here because of a minor explosion from these EMP things, I am going to be rather upset. So I can't even see if I'm hitting it, though. I have to be close enough. I can't see if I'm hitting it, but if I am close enough to see, I'll get hurt. Why is my radar jamming? I guess I do have to be right on top of it. Okay. So, just fingers... I probably already ran out of time already. There. Fingers crossed I have enough life to make it to the end of the level.
Objective attained, 007.
Okay, back up, back up, back up. And then through the window, through the window.
That's years worth of patient research.
Oh!
Terribly disappointing.
God! I mean, I'm not an expert on racing games. Is there an art to circling around someone in such a confined area? Like, I have to have distance or I'm screwed, but I can't get any.
Do be careful, 007. That paint is incredibly hard to find.
I don't know who thought it was a brilliant idea to have John Cleese yell at you every single time. Oh, no. Okay, good. Phew. I was about to have a heart attack. Okay, that was dumb. Alright, let me try this again. Back up. Okay.
Objective attained.
Oh, thank
007.
goodness. Okay. So now I go out the window. That better have been the end of that.
Well done.
Okay,
007. It's good
just
to see
barely
you,
passed that
your
mission.
important
Wow.
car emerge relatively unscathed.
Yeah, whatever.